everything around me.
What's going on? Coach Ian Tatum, co-offensive coordinator, offensive line coach at Walkertown High School here in North Carolina. If you can hear this, make sure you get a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and comment who your favorite coach is. Still nobody has commented who their favorite coach is, so make sure you do that. It's really easy, just comment right down below in the comment section. And let's get into this video. So today, we're going to talk about the curl flat concept. Pretty much everybody runs this passing concept. It's very simple. All it does is occupy the flats and the curl area. And then we'll get to some 3x1 variations and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. And we'll talk about some pass protection as well, because I'm an offensive line coach and we gotta be able to protect it, or it's not gonna be any good. So today we're gonna talk about curl flat. Let's just draw it up. All right, so curl flat. We're just in a basic 2x2, 10 personnel, dub formation. And I have a 1 high formation, so we automatically know it's going to be cover 1 or cover 3, or they could bring this guy down, blitz him, cover 0. But those are the two coverages that we right now think we're going to get. So curl flat. So the way we run curl flat, which is pretty much how everybody base runs curl flat, our number ones on the outsides are going to run curl routes, and our number 2 slot guys are going to run to the flat. Okay, you can run them on outs, but we just run them to the flat to get them to the flat now. Okay. Trying to make this guy vacate this area, all right? So the slots, okay, are gonna run flat routes, all right? And then these number ones, okay, are gonna run curls, okay? This is how we run our curls, okay? Pushing vertical, almost like you're running a post, and you come snap it and sit down, okay? We like that rather than going, 10 yards and coming back and coming down the stem, catching the ball. We like to run 8 yards, okay, post it out, and then come back and sit down, come back towards the ball. Honestly, it moves him more inside, because if he is going to be more of a curl right here, now these guys are right here in each other's area, okay? So you kind of want to come in almost like a hook, okay? So these guys are both going to be doing the same thing. It's a mirrored concept. So a couple things you can do protection-wise. You can full slide if that's what you do on this, because we're going to count this as a drop-back concept. 3-step, because he's already in the shotgun. 3-step, hitch, boom, throw it. We're going to half slide, okay? And we're going to probably do a 6-man protection because it is 2x2. And, or we'll check him out of the backfield. But let's just go just a 6-man protection, half slide to the right, okay? He's responsible for his C gap, B gap to the A gap, okay? And the way we teach half slide, and I'll probably get in a whole nother video about this later, the way we teach half slide is that you can start the slide on the first down line past the center, okay? So if this guy's in a 1, he's gonna set to the A gap as well. Now, if he was in a 3, he would block back and be manned, okay? And they're going to work this slide to the front side, okay? But since we can't have him just go back and he go this way, the nose will come make the play, right? So if you have a 1 technique, the guard also has to slide. Then the backside tackle is manned on with this 5 technique, okay? If he goes B gap, he's your guy. If he goes C gap, he's your guy, all right? You're manned up, okay, 1-on-1, okay? These guys are blocking for gaps, okay? Now, running back, okay, he's gonna check 1 to 2 outside. Check him 1, he comes to this B gap, step up into the gap and block it, okay? If he doesn't, check outside. If he goes out with the concept, okay, and he stays back, now we're gonna check, we're going out on a route, okay? We can either put him, he's gonna check, okay? We can put him a spot over the ball, okay? Or we can have him come out, he's also going running a flat route, okay? Or shoot, or whatever you wanna call it. So that's how we'll do that, okay? So let's just say he's gonna check, nobody comes, run the spot over the ball, okay? Or the Hank route, whatever you wanna call it, all right? So we're reading, okay? Reading this grass right here, reading this hook curl, okay? If this guy goes with this, okay, and we come over, and we're running some type of a cover 3, right? Cover 3, okay? He's going to push to the flats, all right? And this guy should be open here and here, all right? If they buzz back into this window, okay, you need to hit the flat route, okay? He's gonna buzz back, all right? Hit the flat route, okay? So you're reading this overhang defender, especially if it is in cover 3, okay? Because these corners are bailing, okay? Especially if it's country cover 3, now they're out of there, boom, 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 they're reading the quarterback, okay? Boom, get your eyes on the flat defender, okay? Throw it to the open area, all right? Now, let's say we're gonna go 3x1, so let me draw that up. All right, so 3x1 formation, trips that have 10 personnel, you have that have 11 personnel, if you got a guy out here that can run, however you wanna do it. Okay, same defense, okay? We have 2 over 3 over here because we're staying in a true, okay, cover 3 look, okay? He's in the backside alley, okay? If you wanted to bump him over and have it 3 over 3, you can, that's fine, okay? I'm not too hung up on that right now. This is really spaced out, so the spacing looks really good for offense, but don't worry about it, all right? So we're still gonna run the same concept, right? So we're still gonna be pushing, post, come, and snap that thing down. Pushing up here, snap it down, okay? Running a flat right there, okay? Now, what we'll do is we'll go 5-man protection, empty protection, right? We're gonna call it to the right because we're gonna call it to the concept side, okay? Boom there, boom there, boom there. Now, this guard has no one in his gap, okay? So he can block back, man on man, right there, all right? Now, let's get this spacing correct, okay? So he's gonna be a gap, he's gonna be more here, all right? Now, okay, we're gonna be going now, we're not checking anything. This running back can run a swing, okay? Run a shoot, okay? Or he can come up like he's checking, okay? Get up here and he can burst off of this guy, okay? He can burst off this guy. He's gonna come up, okay, into the gap, get up to him and burst out. We gotta have somebody over here in this flat to occupy this guy right here, okay? And if anything, maybe he'll go with him, okay? I know we have 5 in the box. If we see that, we're calling quarterback draw, okay? But now, everything's different except for 3x1 check, okay? We're gonna have this guy, okay, running the seam, okay? He is running straight for the seam, all right? Hey, if he gets over there, cool. If he can get over there and carry it, cool, okay? If his mic is running with number 3, you need to be having somebody coming over here to take over this, to attack this area, okay? That comes in the game plan. That comes in having a guy up in the box that knows what he's doing and can recognize these things, okay? So this is how we'll do it: curl flat, send him down, straight down the gut, all right? Now, if they're like this, okay, say they go too high, all right? They're in too high, all right? You can have him run, okay, a bender if you want to, okay? Cross the safety's face, okay? Do whatever you want to, or you can just run straight up post, all right? Here, okay, and run the post. Cross the face of the safety, okay? Whatever you want to do. Get creative with this guy, all right? Shoot, if you just want him to come out here, guess what? Come out here, what is that? A stick, right, with a curl, okay? These guys might be in similar situations, but if he goes here, okay, he can sit there and settle, or he can come inside, he can go outside, okay? And that is nothing but stick, okay? Now we just took curl flat and made it stick, okay? Now I just came over that just now, but you can do that. You can have him, okay, just come out here and you have him just run a little small hitch, okay? You gotta be too deep, okay? Boom, you come out here, boom, read this flat defender, he flies out, hit the stick, okay? He buzzes back, hit the flat, okay? He comes down to the Y, you hit the flat, and this guy's corner's bailing, okay? Hit him. Now we have 2 safeties. If it's cover 2 and he's here in the flat and he's going there, okay, then he's probably gonna come, he's gonna see that, okay? Hit the flat, okay? If he's staying deep, hit that right there, okay? Play around with it, okay? You've gotta be able to prepare your kids for what coverages they're gonna see. That's the only way you're gonna be able to be good, because you have to be able to give the quarterback, this guy, all the answers and tools that he can to be successful. I'm the first guy to tell you I'm not an expert on a lot of this stuff. I know where the defender's supposed to be in certain coverages and certain alignments, And so that's what I'm playing off of, okay? That's why I say if you're sending him on a gut and it's cover 3, okay? And the safety's having to go over here, okay? All this is open. If he's carrying number 3, all this is open if you're gonna bring somebody on a flat route. Or a drag or something like that. So you gotta get creative, especially when you're running back, man. Get your running back out in the flat or out in the passing route, especially that burst off the middle linebacker. Hard for those middle linebackers to read, run, get back to pass, see a guy, run with the burst, okay? It's really tough, especially when you have crossers coming in here. They're supposed to be passing off crossers when it's in zone coverage. Man coverage, you gotta have guys that can just beat guys, okay? Speed, ability, route running, you gotta have guys that can win, okay? But curl flat, I like it. It's one of the base things I'm putting in my offense, okay, when I'm the guy in charge, okay? So get out, know what you're doing. This coming for spring ball. Spring ball is right around the corner, guys. Make sure you know what's going into your playbook and make sure you keep it in your playbook. Don't be just throwing stuff in and throwing it against the wall and see if it sticks. Make sure you know what you're gonna do. Make sure you have a plan. Make sure your kids can execute it. And guys, let's all win a state championship. Again, I appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Coach Ian Tatum, Walkertown High School.
Everything around me.